specialty is...
Stop playing.
I was very excited when I got this wallet because it's worth a lot of money. But I became even more excited after I got home and discovered inside of the wallet a wad of cash. That's the same thing I said. That's the same thing I said, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 $100 bills. Now, I'm an honest person. So I picked up the phone, I called the guy at the store. I said, sir, did you leave any money in that wallet, like a 5 or 10 or 1? He said, no. I said, thank you, have a nice day. Click. That meant I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $600 to spend any way I wanted. I went to the nearest mall I could find. I spent $100 on a very nice pair of pants. I spent $100 on a fancy pair of shoes, and I had to buy a very nice shirt for $100. The remaining $300 I was going to put away for savings, because one day I've got to retire. As I began to count my 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute. Wait. I don't know about your math. When you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, even if you just spend 1, how is it possible to still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6? I got nervous. I picked up the phone, I called the guy at the store. I said, sir, that wallet you gave me, I found money inside. I spent half the money, but I still have the same amount left. The guy said, stay calm, don't panic, bring the wallet, bring the cash, come on down to the store. So when I got there, I explained to him in person how I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $600. I told him about my shopping spree. I spent $100, $200, $300, and for some strange reason, I still had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The guy said, look, all magicians at your skill level, they can do this. It's no big deal. I'm hoping one day I can become a master of magic. So I just practice every day going shopping. God bless you. Spending 1, 2, 3, 4. And I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So hopefully one day I'll be good enough to be called the master of magic. But you already know, I keep on spending. And no matter what I spend, I'm always going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Thank you very much. Give them a round of applause. But you step. Have a seat. Make sure that's a regular deck of cards. I want you to stand right here. Make sure those cards are normal cards. Everything's legit. Give them a shuffle. Make sure they're, you feel the newness, right?
Jack looks like a little kid up there all day.
Technical music problems.
Oh, yeah.
She's breaking them in good for me, isn't she?
They weren't the same. Is he not the same?
You happy? Can you tell? She's like, right, that's enough. Calm down now. What's in the box? Show it to everyone so they can all see that it's empty. The box is empty, correct?
Yep, yeah.
There's nothing in the box, is that right?
Right.
You sure? All right, just making sure. I'm going to show you something that's very interesting. It's a little bit different than the kind of a card trick that you're used to seeing. And I hope you all enjoy this. I'm going to riffle through the cards like this. Whenever you feel comfortable, at any time, just say stop. Right there. Hold this, but don't look at it yet. Could you hold these for me, please? Thank you. I'm going to stand in front of you. I'm going to close my eyes. And I want you to look at your card. Remember what it is.
Look at it now?
Yes. Remember what it is. Hold it up and show it to everyone so they can all see it. Please, no one say the card. It is a secret. Keep it to yourself. After you've done that and everyone has seen the card, I'd like you to place the card back in the deck anywhere you want and shuffle twice. Let me know when you're finished. I'm going to turn this way so that you know I can't see you. Done?
Yep.
For extra spice, I want you to place the entire deck in the box and close the box. And let me know when you're finished. That was fair. That was legit, right? There's no way I could know her card, correct? What I have here is a piece of wire that I tore out of one of those spiral notebooks, spiral down. And what I have here, what should I use? I'll use this one. Do you know what this is? No, this is not a lighter. This looks like a lighter, but this is really a card finder in disguise as a big lighter. Watch this. Find the card. Find the card. It knows. Find the card. Find the card. Find the card. The card you selected was the 3 of hearts.
How did you do that?
That is amazing.
That's
For a big round of applause.
That's amazing. Wow.
And let's not forget, it's a card finder.
Card finder.
Yes.
Thank you later.
Good job.
Good job.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you. How much money would you like to win, but don't be greedy? Be realistic. 20? That's realistic. How old are you? 17. That's very realistic. Come stand right here. Roll up your sleeves a little bit, please. Now, some of you may know him. Somebody might even be related, be in the same class, go to the same church, lives down the street, and you want to desperately see him win that money. You must control yourselves. You may become overwhelmed, or you may lose control of yourself, and you want to go, Keno! Look, Keno, look! Don't do it. Don't you do it. Control yourselves, people. Control yourselves. Watch closely, don't blink. Hey! Hold that. Don't drop it. Show it to the audience, but don't drop it. Show it. You do it. Like this. No, look. Okay.
I can't do it.
Blow on that. Look. Kino, you do it. No, like this. Wait. Do this. Like this. Do this. Finger exercises. Do it. Give him a round of applause. You know, there's a red scarf over there. Do you see it?
Yes.
Touch it. That's the one. Touch it. And now take that same hand that you touched it with and touch my hand. Now blow my hand. Perfect. Look. No. The squeaky part's over. That was the yellow sponge. This is the part where you get to win the money. Hold your hands out like this. All you have to do is keep watching the sponge, follow it no matter where it goes, and you win $20 cash, and that's US. When you travel, you got to say that. It makes a difference. You know what I mean? Look. Keep watching the sponge. No matter what you do, keep your hands in front of you. You can move your head, you can move your eyeballs, whatever you do. Don't take your eye off the sponge starting right now. I'm going to tell you something interesting. Thank you, good save. I'm going to tell you something interesting. People often ask me if I really give away money when I do this trick. The truth is, yes, I do give away money. What most people don't know is that when people come up here and they start looking around the room, picking their faces, scratching their nose, doing everything except for actually keeping their eye on the sponge. So by the time I finish doing this magic trick, I usually don't have to give away any money because they don't actually keep their eye on the sponge. Let's make sure, because sometimes I think they're watching the sponge and really they're watching my hands. Oh, you can fall for that one. That's good. Let me ask you a question. Kino, why are you staring at this hand?
Because you.
But what does it have to do with why you're staring at my hand? Kino, somehow I think this trick is over your head. Oh, it's Nike, man. You can't go wrong with Nike. It's good. Kino, my sleeves have been rolled up the whole time. Unfortunately, the ball is not there. You cannot win the money. That's just wrong. I shouldn't do that. He's a nice kid, too, and everything. Look, I actually threw it behind you over here. I did a little quick move on you. Here, you know what? Let's do it again. Look. Blow on that. One more time. That's perfect. I know. Hold your hands out. Which one of those do you like better?
I don't know. I think I like this one.
Okay. The one you like better, that's usually one everybody picks. I'm going to place over here, and you hold this one over there. Hold your hand up in the air, nice and tight. Let me ask you a quick, God bless you. Just make sure you can take a look real quick, just to make sure I didn't throw it over there or anything like that. It's good. All you have to do is tell me the color of the ball in my hand, and you win the money. That's a simple one.
Is it red?
What color did I put in? I put in red, right? So it should be red. Yeah. But if I do this, it's a magic show. So, of course, there's nothing there because it's a magic show. Unfortunately, you can't win the money. But you know what? That was a very good job. Good job you did. Open your hand. You've got them both.
How in the world?
Give Kino a big round of applause. Great job. I want you to take a peek in there at the first word and the page number. Can you see it? Get in there and look at it. I'm just opening the page slightly. Okay? Do you see it? The page number and the first word. All right? I want you to write those things down. I'm going to turn around and face this way. Write it large enough so everyone can see, but don't show it to them yet. Okay. You got it? Got it. I'll take them out. Go. Yeah, sharp. You take the book. What I want you to do is visualize the word that you saw. Do you see it in your mind? The word that you saw, do you see it? Not that word. Does the word you saw have the letter G in it? It does. God, the word you saw was God. Keep that paper covered. I don't want to see that. Think of the page number. I want you to see it in your mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 2, 2. 2. I see 2. Is that correct? 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 6, 6, 2, 6, 2, 6. Is that correct? 2, 6. Ladies and gentlemen, 2, 6. There's another number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't see it. I can't see it. Would you do me a favor, please? Just look in the book at the page number again. I want to freshen your mind because I'm going to look in your eyes for this one. Yeah, just find the page that you, and then just look at the page number so I can see it again.
The card is missing.
Every other card, huh?
You found it? You found the page number?
Yes.
Yes? Open it up.
It's missing.
I'm sorry, what?
It's missing.
It's missing. What kind of scam you running here, lady? What the heck is this?
The missing page of the number that I have.
Wait a minute, how's that possible? Wait. Miss? You didn't steal my money, did you? Why she got a suspicious look on her face? You did think about it. You wanted some of those hundreds.
Yes.
What's your name? Everyone, give Carla a big round of applause. And you're applauding her because she held my wallet. She was very honest about it. She didn't go anywhere. She didn't do anything. But the strange thing about this is you had this wallet the whole time before I started the trick. Yeah. You don't know what you're actually holding. You're actually holding a wallet. Reach inside. What do you see? Reach inside.
Oh my God.
Open that up, please.
Can't see, Carly, can't see.
She got her glasses on.
The missing page, 320.
Does that fit that there like a puzzle piece?
Yes, it does.
And thank you. And just to make sure, could you show them what you wrote down that I did not see?
326 got.
But wait, just in case someone here really doesn't believe that my dreams do come true, it would be way more impressive if this was a premonition. The person who caught the paper over there, where are you? Hold your hand up, please. Would you open up the sheet of paper that I threw over there? Open it up, please. Read what it says. Hold it up so everyone can see. Before the trick started. What does it say? Ladies and gentlemen, give Carla a big round of applause. Give my help a big round of applause. Thank you very much.
Nah, I don't know how he did that. Yeah.
Folks,